Hello, hello, hello. Hold on real quick. I'm putting the movie on and it's super loud. Sorry about that. We're in the studio. I wonder how the internet's going. Wow. There we go. Hey. Okay, don't need that right now. Hello, hello. How we doing? I wonder if I'm coming in because I am in the studio and the Wi-Fi. I have full bars. So see where I'm at. But welcome to my Manic Mondayz, the movie and mental health show with your host CJ Robles. Hey, I've been out. I haven't done a show in 2 weeks. I had a little break. Basically healing and recovering from a crazy weekend I had 2 weekends ago. And yeah, I've been quite doing the dad thing, just staying busy. Well, let's see. I did want to show a few things off. All right, here we go. I know I want to show this one off. But this is a show where it's like my interactive vlog where we kind of come in and just kind of hang out with me, talk, see what I've been up to, kind of talk about how I use movies in my everyday life and how to actually kind of get by. And I've been off for 2 weeks. So 2 weekends ago, I had my 20-year high school reunion, and I partied a lot. I partied pretty hard, something I hadn't done in a very long time, and I partied kind of hard with my classmates, and I was catching up with people and talking and hanging out, and what ended up happening was, I guess just, also my mom, we did a little karaoke. And the fact that we did the karaoke, I think I lost my voice or something like that. Everything, just talking, hanging out. I lost my voice. And I didn't have a voice for like 10 days. And I had to recover because I was in bad shape. I went too hard with my friends down in my hometown. But because of that, I have been clean since. I haven't drank. And I'm going on my third week. Nothing hard for me to do. I just need to chill a little bit on the partying and start focusing a little bit more on my show and focus more on other things like my acting and the filmmaking. Was it Matinee's playing in the background? So I'm in my actual studio. So here we are. I wonder if I'm coming in clear. I wonder if I'm coming in at all. I've tried to shoot some podcasts in here live or just not live, just stream, and it didn't really go very well on StreamYard. I can do it straight to Facebook, but we'll see. The point was for me to have my own little fortress of solitude, my isolation chamber, and now I have it. So I shouldn't have any distractions. The thing is, I don't have the internet as strong as I want it back here, but hopefully it's coming in. Hopefully my voice is coming in. It sucked not having a voice for almost 2 weeks. That sucked. And right now I don't even have any highs. I was more like, how was it? Like this. My voice was like, I didn't even talk. It was pretty bad. And something I'm embarrassed about is I have a voiceover gig I'm supposed to be doing right now for this movie, the Amityville Ripper, and they sent me the lines, my dialogue lines, the day I lost my voice. So I was like, oh great, now I can't even talk. And but no, I'm better now, and I've been practicing my lines a little bit. I'll probably be filming either tonight or tomorrow. Tang wanted to be a sponsor of the show now. I got a voiceover gig, and I can't talk, so that was embarrassing. But I learned to what do you call it? Study my lines and practice. Man, you know what? I don't know what the heck's been going on with me lately. I can't stop eating for the last 2 weeks. I've just been eating and eating and eating. I don't know what's going on, but if I got food at the house, I'm eating it. Nothing's going to waste. But yeah, so man, what have I been up to? Just been staying busy. We are here now with the studio. That's the outside. It's got the two windows and the door and just the light, and then now we're inside. So I just need to finish this little part up here. The part's kind of a pain. The angles are what get me, but for the most part, I've already taped and float. I gotta do just that part. I got the other side, the front to do too, but yeah, I'm here. we're gonna start doing some more videos, some more content. But I got to do a video of how I got here. This was my original idea, and then I ended up just going with this boom, 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 and then you color it boom, boom. That's how that rolls. Got a comment. Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on? What you up to? Yeah. So this is my show here, where I just what did I do? Oh, yeah, interactive vlog. I kind of like, I knew I had to do a show. I hadn't done one in 2 weeks. One, because I was tired and healing. I had a lot of things to talk about, but man, I couldn't get them out. And then last week, what happened last week? Oh yeah, I've been having just family things. Family things happen, and I put the family first. So I definitely have to focus on when somebody's not feeling well at home, to make sure they're feeling better, or make them feel better as much as I can, because that's my job. But yeah, I've been working on getting. This is my focus. This was my focus for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I just hunkered down, and I just focus on getting the podcast studio up and running, and getting it to where it needed to be, and or just just my studio had to get it where I needed to be. So now I'm just gonna get ready to do some texturizing. Well, once I finish the walls, texturizing, and then just paint, and then I'm done. Do maybe some baseboards, and I don't know, maybe some molding on top. But I don't. For the most part, I just need to get started. I wanted to be a creative space. I wanted to have a place of my own where I can come in and relax, and I won't be bothered. Another thing I got to be careful is I don't isolate too much in here, where I forget about reality or my responsibilities. But for the most part, I've just been watching movies on the DVD player. I just grab a movie from the back from my collection, and just put it on, and just kind of, I don't know. I'm getting a different look at a lot of the movies I've been watching, and just, it's fun. I do need a sound surround. Sound surround is gonna make the experience, the viewing experience, a lot better. But for the most part, I have a double insulated. I did use the thick insulation at that, so the sound barrier, it holds a lot of. It could hold a lot of acoustics in here. But for the most part, it was 110 degrees today, and I came in here in the afternoon after work, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't hot at all. It wasn't like, it's hot. I feel like it's hot now. I feel like it's more hot now than it was when it was this afternoon. But yeah, this is a, man. I got a lot of stuff to show. So I guess what I want to also do is just show some videos that my phone made. I'm pretty sure someone else. Maybe if I'm wrong. So we'll get this out the way. Happy birthday, brother. So I have my iPhone made a little phone. A little video from. It said 2 years ago on this day. So I remember we went to go eat. So here we'll let this upload, and yeah, here we go.
It's too fast.
Grapefruit.
Okay, ready, my turn. Okay, happy birthday, Theo. Happy birthday, Theo.
Next, over here. And for the most part, yeah, little happy birthday thing. But for the most part, yeah, that day was a cool day. And then Max, he was 3, now he's 5. Time just goes by fast. Where does it all go? What does it all mean? Just keep going. This loop I'm in, it's fun. The simulation's fun. No, just playing. I'm just having a good time. It's just been busy. It's just when you're always doing something, your time goes by like super fast. And I like to appreciate the moments that I'm in, and to like always sit down and record, or always like try to do an interview. It just doesn't feel right or organic. So I don't really like forcing things. But there's a lot of good memories that I've been making. Dude, we've been busy. I mean, went to Jurassic Quest this weekend. We've been going to water parks like crazy. Hence the kind of the tannish. Yeah, it's just been it's been fun. It's been a lot of just nurturing and education on this part. That's why a lot of stuff, a lot of my shows have just been just me talking. It's because it's just a vlog right now. But growing it and showing more of what I can do is what I got this for. So, you know, as it moves, as I slowly see the final pieces of the interior and get the heart, it's still gonna take you know, years for this to find its actual like soul, its home, and just like the little spot I had in the other studio where I had just what's funny in JFK, just if somebody were to walk in like, what is he watching? Even if I was just to kind of like that little spot took forever to make its own little life. So I'm gonna see how long it takes this, even though I do have some stuff I want to do, but from the old stuff. But you know, I gotta show a lot of. I still have a lot of photos I haven't even developed I haven't even shown. Got a little family time. Stay in touch, Vato. Sanfe, yeah, it's my hometown. Those are the guys I was chilling with for my reunion. That's why I've never been able to hang. Adios. I've never been able to hang. Alcohol is not good for me. It's not a good thing for me. So when I was at my high school reunion, I had a good time. I went ham. I went pretty damn ham. And I paid the price. Being hungover for 4 days, oh, that's not good. It's not healthy. I don't condone it, but sometimes you just gotta do as the people do, and I had a good time. It was fun. I didn't even realize I was gonna hang out with the ROTC guys. Like I was hanging out with the military guys. That was pretty cool. They were all strong. I was like, why are you guys so strong? And one of them just said, dude, 10 plus years active military, dude, will do that to you. I was like, damn it, I missed the muscle train there. All those guys, all of them, not one of them had a weak handshake. And I have this broken wrist over there, just like, but it was fun. It was cool catching up. I had my buddy Robert Castillo and I were having a good time on. I gotta stop moving this. That's probably going in and out. We're having a good time with the reunion, just to going back in high school and walking around and learning, or just going back and appreciating a lot of stuff that we have, and the newer stuff they have there. It's pretty cool. That's some tech stuff. I was like, hey, cool for. I deleted this thing. Delete over there. There we go. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I had a good time, and I also even tell you, I had one of my favorite moments. So one of my favorite moments was, you know what? I'll play a video real quick. I got 3 people watching. I'll play a video of, it says my highlights. So this is the highlights of my I guess last few weeks. You know, it's kind of more convenient that I just take the videos and the iPhone puts them together, but it just feels kind of awkward. I don't like that. No me gusta. But check this out. This is what I've been up to. Not even a lot. Just hey, that was the vid. Hey, what's up, Blue? Quick side note before I get started on that video. Blue was on. He's a part of the Drunk Turkey show, and they were on Hulu. So if you actually go, I think I think why don't I do this now? Why don't I do this right now? They're on it, and I thought that was pretty cool. Oh wow, I gotta log in. I gotta do all the good stuff. But they were. I forgot the password don't work on this. Anyways, but they were on it, and me, I'm on the. I was one second blip of me in there because I was on the show and they had little highlights, and you see me doing the where I got scared because Jaime has the my hair, my arms pop up because Jaime has the ghost picture. But Kat, what's up, Blue? Yeah, man, I've been out of whack for a couple of weeks for the last 2 weeks, and this week I had to get on it because show must go on. I got a lot of things doing. I'm also promoting an IndieGoGo at the end of the show. We got an IndieGoGo. I got some friends doing a campaign. I want to get it out there because I want to have them on next week. I got guests next week on the show, so I got to see all the audio and video coming out on this thing if I can do it in here because I felt prior to putting up the sheetrock and insulation, I think it was working all right. But now that I do, I don't know if it's blocking it or whatnot. I'm right by the window, so we'll see. But yeah, was like, yeah, we're gonna have I'm gonna have a guest on next week, a couple of guests from an IndieGoGo campaign for a movie that they're making, and it's going to be what do you call it? It's an active campaign. I'm learning because I'm gonna end up throwing one soon, and I'm learning from everyone. So I'm gonna have some friends come on. No, did you go to the San Antonio Comic Con? No, which one? I thought they had. Which one? They don't have the Big Texas ain't until October. And yeah, no, I didn't. No, the Andrew Garfield. No, I had. Look at this. Like, I mean, my schedule is just like it's like work, play, work, play, work, play, work, play. It's pretty exhausting, but it's a good one. What do you call it? We thought about that. My brother and I had really talked about it, and Bobby and I were like, yeah, I know. Let's get the Andrew Garfield. Let's get Spider-Man. Let's just tag team it and let's get it. And we were gonna do it, but what ended up happening is I do have a good excuse. What did we do? So Saturday, I work at 5 in the morning on Saturdays. I got an early bird special, but I'm done kind of early. So I got done with work and we came back home and like I fell asleep for like 2 hours, woke up, and I was like, I think we have time to go. But my buddy, one of my coworkers, which is now a good friend of mine, his wife was having we're celebrating her citizenship. So we went to go hang out with them, and yeah, we hung out with them for a long time. It was fun. God, I hadn't laughed that hard at a party in a while. It was just a bunch of just a few. All it takes is a few coworkers and some improv actors, and you got yourself a good time. And we were having such a good time hanging out and catching up, and just people just getting to know each other. It was like old Austin, just that feeling of just kind of vibing out. But we did that, and then we woke up on Sunday. I had to go to Jurassic Quest. I was there for like 4 hours, and then that exhausts you. So, yeah, to answer your long answer short, I did not go. But I would have loved to seen. I would love to have seen. What do you? It is. Look, look who it is. Look who it is. Wait, it's probably flashing. What's up, Ponch? Oh man, this is the reason why I had the 4 day hangover. This guy right here. Oh man, it was a good time though. We had a great time. We caught up. Everybody was having a good time at the reunion. I gotta show you my silly face. I have a photo somewhere. I gotta find it where I have a happy drunk silly face at the end of the night. I got beat up too much. That weekend was rough. It kept me out of commission for a minute. So I'm wondering how the I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this episode because I'm wondering how the Wi-Fi is coming in because I have like a weak service on the StreamYard, but my Wi-Fi on my computer is full blast. So we'll see. Because I'm gonna have a guest next week, and we're still working out the kinks here at my Mac. Mondays it's always a working gig. Never stop working on yourself. That's the whole key. But from that video that you just saw, I was with my mom, and that was another thing. I didn't rest for the for the event because my mom well my mom she asked like I want you to get dressed up nice for the event, for the reunion on Saturday night, for the actual like dinner and ceremony and whatnot. And I was like, sure. And she wanted to take me to J.C. Penney, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. But she was like, go get a shirt from J.C. Penney. And I was like, no, I don't know about that. But I did have a hair, I had an itch, and I was like, Mom, if I want to go formal. I don't want to go border formal. So I went as Mexican dude. That's an authentic like vaquero outfit. It's like straight up like I got those boots. I'm breaking my boots in because also this is gonna segue into a conversation right now we're about to have. But yeah, that was my outfit. I still got it. I'm still sporting it. Been walking around with the boots as much as I can. Break them in. Yeah, I get you. Thank you for the heads up, man. Yeah, sometimes it does add up on its own. But I wore that. I had a really. I liked it. That was my outfit. I enjoyed it. Showed a lot of my heritage. But even like that, because I will be in that's filming in September. I'll be in Critters. There I go. That's brilliant. All right, I'm here. I'm not here. I don't know. But I'll be in Critters All You Can Eat, and that's gonna be. We're filming that in September, and I have a character named Mitch, and kind of leaning a little bit cowboyish, kind of little Midwest vaquero. But yeah, I'll be in that. So that's kind of like I bought the boots. Kind of I want to get into it character wise. I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy the whole experience. And then the video you saw behind the scenes look of Pancake Man, and that's gonna be a movie that's gonna be released this year. And I just played security guard, and I do have a small, tiny part in it, but it was fun. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be in Critters. So let me see if I talked about it. Breaking the boots. I've been, man. Everybody, los Mexicanos, man. You guys, hey, scratch them up, make them look, at least make it look worn. I've been wearing them. I've been using them a lot. I went to a theater the other day and people loved them, and so I was like, hell yeah. I did the top. I did the bottom vaquero, but the top just t-shirt. It was hot. Gets hot up in here. But let's see if I can find. Where do I have it at? Do I have it? Cause let's see. Here we go. I got it right. Oh no. Where are you? Here, how about we just do it here? Because check this out. Because we're going to go. Got a few things to talk about, I guess. Screen. So here's the, and then later this week we're gonna actually be screening this short movie that they sent me for Hellvira's Haunted Asylum of Horror. So Hellvira's sinful seductress hosts twisted, thrilling spectacle for forbidden souls and perverse minds. So this is the indie campaign that we're going to be talking about next week. So I'll have on Sean Smithson and Otis Dredd. They're gonna be on, and I think we're gonna have a few more cast members. I think let's see. So we'll talk about that right here. So here's the cast for this movie that we'll be filming in Texas. And there we go. Where's Sean Smithson? So let's see. So it's Otis B. Dreads. So I spoke with him the other day. It was a cool conversation. He's got a great voice. I was like, dude, you need to do narration. And then where's Sean at? There he is. This is my boy. This is Sean Smithson. So I'll have them on next week. And we'll be talking about their IndieGoGo. I don't want to go over it too much right now because I want to save it for next week, and we can talk about it. We can dive deep into it. And also, we're going to be watching maybe probably Wednesday. There's a short movie that we're going to watch. This is a Morgan Wilborn film. Filming it. It's going to be filmed in San Angelo, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about this, and it's gonna be cool because Sean's always been a good supporter and backer of the show of My Mac Mondays. Just met him through the Indie Escape, and it's been fun. But let's talk about the movie I'm going to be in. Where are you at? It's got a really cool. I love the poster. It's a Robbie Lopez film. There we are. Critters, All You Can Eat. So it's actually going to be filmed in Kansas, so I'll be there. So there's the poster. It looks sweet. So maybe I'll talk about this a little bit because the campaign's still up and running. Yeah, you can still get perks on this campaign. Cool thing is you get IMDb credit. So, oh yeah. Look at they're getting him back. Oh, hopefully I think if we get enough Eddie Dazen, if we can get enough people, enough funding, I think we can get a few cameos. Yeah, see, we hit the $12,000 mark goal. Hey, we still need to grow. We need $5,000. We need to grow this thing. But yeah, it's gonna be filmed by it's a Robbie Lopez film, and yeah, we're $5,000 behind. So come on, everybody. So yeah, so I'll be in Critters All You Can Eat. I have a role in there, so it'll be fun. But you know they got let's see, Crate Collector's combo set. So if you don't remember Critters, let's talk about Critters real quick. Just let's give everybody a free revamp on Critters. I've been watching. I saw Maniac Cop the other day. It's such a cool movie. I like it. It's inspired me to do something else. All right, let me remove this guy. So check this out. All right, what am I doing? Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Look at this. Technical difficulties. All right, wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. Critters. So here's the trailer.
Of all the planets in the galaxy, they chose ours. They hide in small places.
This phone is dead.
What?
They light the dark.
Jay, any luck?
Just a minute.
There's nothing cute about them. They've come a long way, and they're hungry. Critters. They bite.
Oh, this movie. So I was watching it. You know, like I mean, it's such a. I grew up with watching these movies as a kid. Yeah, I was like way too young. But as I watch it now, and being a father, I don't really have a problem with my son receive this like at like 9 or 10, 8. 5 right now is still a little too young. It could scare him a little bit. But it's I have to say that well, it was scarier when I was a kid. I'll tell you that much. But actually, this is Billy Zane's first. I think he's 19. It's like his first actual on-screen performance. But there it is, The Critters. So that being said, I do have this movie coming up. I have assisted the help of a friend to help me with my acting. So I got an acting coach. So I appreciate him for that. And then we're gonna see what we can do with this. But also, I'm also trying to get in better shape and get like fit. So I'm doing like a turnaround right now, doing getting prepared because we're gonna film in 2 months. So I want to be in better shape. I want to be at least camera ready, I guess, as we like to say. But no drinking for 3 weeks now. Or it's been 2 weeks. My third is a start. But so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being part of Critters. I'm looking forward to. Sure, fats, damn Democrats letting aliens into America. Yes. They're all documented though, right? Oh no, Luch says hi. What's up? Look at this. I've been having comments. Hi, son. Hi, C. Hello. My Mac Mondayz, man. God, look at these kids. This is my family, huh? Yeah, Critters is awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Getting better at just practicing back in acting. I think I might end up just doing the voiceover in the morning, and I'll record a little bit of myself doing it a little bit and posting because it's kind of what I want to do, but I don't want to give away too much of the material unless if I don't have permission at that, But what do you call it? Yeah, just staying busy. But with the whole thing, I was getting to all this part was The video I showed earlier was more about just rest and relax and catching up with healing, because I definitely I was hanging out with what do you call it? What's up? I've been hanging out. I was my we got the outfit. So I told my mom, I was like, look, mom, bam. So I want to go. So I want to dress. So we went, and my mom took me like 4 locations to go look for the outfit for this. From the boots to the like, everything's authentic and everything is genuine. But like it's not just a cowboy hat, it's the belts, the boots. It's like she got me everything. So it's kind of like how I kind of want my character to be a little bit like this. This is kind of more of a slapstick version, but this is something I enjoyed. I enjoyed like getting together and figuring out just the character. So now I do wear the boots. I do walk around, just break them in a little bit better. But my mom was telling me, hey, we were at Sterling Stockade. Once I told her about about the outfit, went to go get it, and she goes, you need to rest. You're gonna have to be at this event in 2 hours, and she said you could take a nap, or you can karaoke. And I was like, all right, let's karaoke. So we karaoke for like 2 hours. So I think that and talking and catching up and all the like drinking and taking a few edibles, I think would really all that caught up to me and just kind of beat me up. But it was fun. It was my 20-year high school reunion. Didn't know what to expect. Didn't know what they were gonna have. But food was amazing. The food was so damn good. But yeah, I'm happy that we went to it. I had a good time. Caught up with a lot of friends. If you saw the name Alfonso, that's a good friend of mine, childhood friend of mine. He started the party, and I had to end it, and I didn't end it very well. I don't remember ending it. So, but here at the studio, I was calling it a shed because I didn't have electricity or power in it, but now I do. This is working so far. I think this is a good thing that I have going on right now with the internet working here. And it's pretty cool. I can watch the movie in the background. I watch it backwards. Matinee. It's about it's like William Castle. He was a filmmaker from, I think, the 50s or the 40s. And he would try to go with the 4D experience. So kind of like Avatar's going on right now with the digital. William Castle actually tried to do, what do you call it? Like fire smoke or like, water mist and like if a character like did something in the movie, would like to let you feel it or smell it in the theater. So I always thought that was cool to kind of go above and beyond. As I've been working at the theater and doing the tech booth for the last 2 years, I've been trying to thinking of shows just because your brain just goes there. And I do have some ideas. And William Castle does come to mind with a lot of the theater, because in the theater you can do anything. Anything can happen. Anything's amazing. Anything you want to do, you can do. And it's a good space to like clear your mind. And Junior, what's up, dude? What it do? He was there. Junior, he was spinning on the ones and the twos Friday night. Yeah, we were. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, I get excited when people give me a little shout out here. But where else? I got another video. We're cruising. We're at 35 minutes. But yeah, for the most part, my voice for the acting was kind of gone, and I was trying to just talk, but it was like, so I just let it heal, and now I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Got to practice lines for the critters. I also have another. Oh my goodness, my family's all here. What are they? Hello. Look, I even have family members. I got backup footage, but let's see. Oh look at this. Panchito, look at him. He's right there. It's me and Panchito. Yeah. Let's see. I got something here. What do we got here? What was I hanging out with? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, sorry. So it happens when you hang out with your sister. I picked her up in the morning. Go help me car wash. Go clean the Jeep. She did a good job. Josh is in the house. Oh man, everybody's here. We're having a party tonight. It's Monday. We're just relaxing, just vlogging a little bit. Drinking my Tang. I'm talking about being an B-ball. Is that what that is? Josh. Yeah, is that a basketball? Yeah. What up, Josh? The K Man. Kmart's open. He's here to collect. Yeah, it's cool, man. We got a hangout today. Also have another movie in the works right now. Don't know exactly. There he is. What up, Josh? Well, you guys are who's everybody hanging out here, or who's with who? Nah, dude. Yeah, Josh still throwing it down. Josh at least he's in the higher end of the competition. I'm in the JV. I like staying in the JV area right now. Oh, dude, let's see. Yeah, see, I kind of like, so we like people are like Ben just messaged me, and from side by side movies. We've been trying to do the Avatar episode for like 2 weeks, but I screwed us over. I've been busy every Sunday. I've been doing something, but yeah, we're doing Avatar this coming up week for side by side. I have 22 episodes I need to post. I have 22 episodes that we have shot, and I haven't done anything else, man. I'm a person too, goddammit, Pop. I'm a person too. Where's that quote from? What do you call it? That's what I do, man. I do movies. I love movies. Movies are always like, now the older I get, the more I can like explain to my son, who actually memorizes movies as well. Kind of, I guess, a family thing. I think my dad might do this. I don't know if Dad, if you're still there. But I actually like, they're like kind of like little timepieces, This movie was made in 1992, I believe, but it's about the movies in the 50s. So it's like how they perceive it to be. So we tried to go and remake that movie now, like 80 years later, 60 years later. It's like, ooh, how close can we get? It's only with the documents that we've had in the past. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I know Blue's still there. What kind of conspiracy are we getting on Blue? Let's do some conspiracy theories. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I have a conspiracy theory, but it's kind of a joke, so I got to work on it. But where else we got? No, so also on Friday nights, if you're in Austin, Texas, and you want to see some live comedy, go to look at this, a Sure Thing every Friday night. This show's been going on for 11 years strong. And it's called the Sure Thing because you're always guaranteed to laugh your ass off because they're always going to have a great stand-up. This is run by Carson and Brendan. You guys got to check it out. I'll be in Austin Friday. Hopefully catch you there. Yeah, I work Saturday, and we'll see. I'll probably be at the water park, or I'll probably be but yeah, we'll see. What part of Austin you're going to be in, man. Hit me up. DM me, catch me in the DMs. But let's see, I think I have another video to share. Let's get on to it. We're running out of time. I got 20 minutes. It's gonna go by fast. Wait, this actually, I don't even know what this is. Still uploading. Oh. This is
what the fuck you been?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what I was gonna put at the beginning of the show. That's where I've been. I've been everywhere, dude. Derek, dude, I don't know what movies are you doing right now, Derek? You've been busy. Friend of the show, good friend of mine, from On Your Own. There I went. There I come. Sorry. What up, man? Nah, dude, chilling here, doing the show. Derek, let me catch you up, bro. So I did Pancake Man 2 months ago. I was in there for like 3 seconds, and then in March, late March, I did Desert Fiends. So I went out to Vegas to do that one, and then working on Critters movie. I'll be in the Critters movie, dude. They're trying to do a like a reboot. A little indie fan film, so I'm gonna be in that. So that's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that. But yeah, for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've just been focusing on my studio. It's a lot smaller space than I actually drew up, but what do you call it? It's still good. It's still great. I was expecting to put in bigger like fixtures in here, but I'm not, and we'll see what I create with this because I actually don't want anything stuck. I want things to be. I want things to come in and out. I don't really want anything just here. Oh, Adele, my sister. Okay, I'll let her know. I'll let her aunt know. I'll let her nephew know. I think for the most part, what do you call it? Oh no, it is what it is, everybody. I'll be probably done in about 10 minutes because it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot left to talk about, and I don't know. I got to figure out the studio situation. I do have a 100-foot Ethernet cable that I could probably just rig to go into my house and then go into the studio, but I don't know how safe it would be or how like I don't know, but we'll do something because I do want ultimately not only to film in here but to do live streams in here. But because also I don't have a place inside the house anymore. I like last time I had to be in my kitchen, and if I did that, I'd probably be in my kitchen again. I don't have any Wi-Fi in the garage for some reason, so I don't got that, so I got to be out here. But it's picking up pretty well. I just want to make sure it's coming in well, and we'll see how the show comes out. But yeah, man, I gotta stay. I got a lot of stuff I gotta get out of my head. I got I'm backtracked on a lot of projects that I was working on. They're mine, but we'll get those going soon. I'll get those up and running and see where I'm at because I just needed to focus on this. The floor alone, it took like a week for me to figure out and to get it going. And then once I started it, I wasn't doing it right. So figuring out the floor, figuring out the sheetrock. Also, I needed my brother to help me because I couldn't do the ceiling sheetrock. But once I put it in, once everything started coming in together, it started flowing nicer. It started finding its own little, I guess, groove. So, like I said, I basically just have to finish a little bit of the tape and flow, a little bit of the sheetrock, and let's get it going. Let's start creating some content in here. I think that's what the kids are calling it these days. But I don't know. I'm excited. Definitely gonna focus on my health though. I'm gonna focus on doing more running, eating a little bit healthier. I've been eating a lot, and I've been eating a lot of like. It's just fun when you're with your 5-year-old and you're just like, let's just get some junk food and let's just keep doing that because it's junk food. But it's for being on screen and playing characters, I want to be able to not always look the same. I want to be able to play the character I'm supposed to play, move into the motion of I don't want to just be CJ on screen. I want to be like, oh, this is this character he's playing, or this is what he's doing, or this person walks like this, talks like this. I'm taking a lot of things into consideration and focusing more on just more on getting a little bit more just. I mean, this is what I did. I focused on this and I got far. I was trying to do too many things at once, and then it just started showing me like you can do them, but you need to get things done. So start focusing more on what I need to do to accomplish little things and move on. And my job, one of my jobs right now is totally that. It's totally just you're not done till the work is done. Once the work is done, no matter how done it gets, it doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as it gets done. So I'm learning that to focus more on the things I need to do so I can move on to the next projects and move on. Because getting my projects off the ground, for some reason, it's starting to be a problem now, but I'm working on it. Look who the cat dragging. Speak of the devils. They're both showing up at the same time. Look at this. Just talked about you guys. These are going to be my guests next week on my Manic Mondayz, so you're going to want to come in and hang out. Because Sean Smithson and Otis B. Dreads is going to be on the show, and we're going to be talking about the Hellvira movie that they're doing in Texas. So y'all gonna want to come check it out. I got some promotional work coming out for them too. Also, so hopefully on Wednesday I'll be able to do this, and we'll be able to go through the short movie that they have, and this is the feature they're doing. So let's get them backed up. Let's back some movie, help them have a little backup, a little support. We'll get their IndieGoGo out there. Like I said, I still have 2 movies I'm in, and I have them. Oh, dude. Nah, dude. We'll get this next week. Don't worry about it. Usually I start. Well, Sean's been following me for a minute. Usually I was at 9, and then I went to. I started doing earlier, like 7:38, and then I started doing stand up. I haven't done stand up in a minute, but I haven't had time. But I've been focusing on this because I just want to get this thing done. But yeah, so now it's like 9. It's just a safe time. And also, I have quite a few people here, so 9's kind of like the sweet spot again. I thought 9 was too late, and figure out 9's working out all right. But yeah, I'm trying to get more involved in this show. Once a week is good, but I'll see what else I can bring. And I love IndieGoGo, and anybody who has an IndieGoGo campaign and wants to talk about it, we still have Merciless Christmas. My friend Cindy Sanabria, she has her campaign still running. So everybody check them out. I'm here to help. Look, that's when she got it, when it was at 6,666. So this movie's gonna be made. It's gonna happen. I was able to capture it at that moment. She said it was only there for a minute too, like it got out. But we got some IndieGoGos. Thanks, Charlie. That's my dad, Chale. That's my dad. That's how I say it down on the border. And my name's Yay. There's no J in Spanish, so I get the Yay. Thanks, Dad. But for the most part, next week, I keep saying that word, I like that, for the most part. But we're gonna have next week. We're gonna have the show. We're gonna have a couple guests from the cast. I know for sure I'm having 2, maybe a couple more, and we'll talk about their movies and how they got here. Because my show is just, it's interactive. It's a learning experience. And some might see it as boring. Some might see it as a journey. Others might see it as a waste of time, but I'm definitely here for resources for anybody who has any questions or wants to learn a little bit more about just mental health and just a little bit more about movie business. I'm just learning on my own as well. For a guy that's done it from back then when I was younger till now, it's changed. It's different now. Social media really does kind of do the work for you, but it also can, I don't know, it could hurt you, I guess. I haven't got there yet, but it could help you. Like you definitely show what you've been up to, what you're doing, your progress, where you're going with what you're doing. But it's a lot, and I understand why people hire a social media person, why they hire a person that just organize all their show. I totally get why. So now I'm looking at it as more like upgrades and like a video game in a sense of playing the simulation. Like we'll just start, for this show, and how do we grow it? How does it become more of a show to kind of promote just anybody who wants to do anything, because also I have other things that I need to. What's up, Jay? Another military guy. Probably would. If you would have gone to the reunion and shook my hand, you would have broke my hand like the other military guys. All your ex-military guys are all strong, man. It's a. You got one of those. Jay Mendoza in the house. All the ones and twos. That's always a cool name, man. Would have been CJ. Let's see. Let's see where I have my. Because I will also be showing off. What did I do? I have a lot of, like I said, I have a lot of stuff I have to I'm back on. And you know what? I wasn't even prepared for showing this thing. But or whatever. Did I put it like that? Let's see. Because this whole thing started because of. Here you go. Found it. This whole thing kind of started because I did the online meet and greet, and I started doing those more and more because of the conventions. I got started doing conventions, and I just enjoyed them. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know I was gonna get a community with all this. I didn't know I was gonna like meet a ton of people that are still gonna like be in love with the things that I love, and I didn't know we were gonna be able to like talk about them 24/7 and not worry about a lot of things and focus on that. So. That being said, I have some interviews. I'm actually working on this one right now. It's almost done, but we'll get this one out. I got some comments here. Hello. So sorry, but I definitely watch it right to the replay. Oh, dude, don't worry about it, Sean. You're gonna be here next week. Stupid autocorrect right after. What are they doing? Autocorrect. Replay right after. That's fine, dude. Dude, don't worry about it. You've always been good people here, man. Even back in the day when I only had like one people, it was you. But so I was gonna show that I was gonna have on. Banners. No, not banners. Brands. There we go. I got my Bruce Campbell interview almost edited, almost ready to go. So that's from 2021 when we started coming out of lockdown, and started doing some interviews. I didn't realize I had a couple of these. I got a few of these. So I got, and this one actually, I thought this was way longer than it really was, but it just was a great experience. It was fun. As you can see, I'm fanboying out right there because I got to meet one of my favorite icons, one of my favorite people. Just the B guy, Bruce Campbell is amazing. He's cool. I don't know what else to say, dude. I've actually liked that when I was younger, and I would be like in a punk setting or something, like in the metal scene. A lot of people would be like, "Yeah, that guy right there, the Mexican Bruce Campbell," because I had like kind of the hair and the chin, so I would always be like, "Hell yeah!" Now a little different, but I always enjoyed hearing that. But meeting him was great. But there's a chance I can meet him this year if all else goes to accordingly. I'll be able to meet him in a couple months and thank him. So let's see if we can do a video on that from the go full circle, because he's truly one of a big inspiration. And I've been listening to a lot of stuff he's left, a lot of material. I've been listening to his audiobooks, and man, it's great to just see him keep going, keep striving, keep being Bruce. It's literally, that's like, you're just, what do you do for a living? I'm Bruce Campbell. Oh shit, that's amazing. But I would fanboy out too, dude. Yeah, like it's it's like, but the thing is, I didn't know, that was my very first online interview. I did not know what to expect, and even now I still know what to expect, and I don't know what to do about it. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That's like, he caught me by surprise. He was cool, man. He came out, boom, what's up? But he was real, and I think that was my favorite part about all this. He was a real person, and he was just being himself, and then giving me so much advice. I love people that try to help me out just by giving you advice, not like caution advice, like don't do this, don't do that. Why you want to do this? No. More of like, Mark, what you're making a movie? Oh, cool. What do you have? You have it written? Do you have a script? Do you have a storyboard, or do you already have the money? What do you have budget? Do you have people in mind? Like that's the kind of support. Like I like that kind of, where it's more of a just a curiosity, but not to beat down or make fun of or mock or anything, but more of a oh cool, where can I meet you in the middle of this movie that you haven't created yet? But if you make the movie, then you're like, well, I made this movie and you inspired me to here. Plus, I watched Maniac Cop the other day, man. That's such a good movie. Like Tom Atkins as well. Man, I'm so annoyed. I could have met Tom Atkins I think like 2 years ago, and I didn't because I forgot. I think I chose the people. I ran out of money, and he was right there. I think I was like $10 short or something. And I was like, I'll just leave it like that. Because also this year for Texas Framer, I came back with more money than I needed to spend. Because I was like, I'm kind of learning that I can't be spending too much money at these conventions because they're getting pricey, and they kind of just keep coming. And I can enjoy myself, but also want to do other projects and do other things that I could put money into. So. Like I do got one coming up soon, and I might just go to the totally would love to Andrew Garfield. Just awesome. And Tony Parker was there. God, it's just, but it's like I said, family first. I've been spending a lot of time with just hanging out with my son and taking him places, and everything. It gets exhausting too. Not only does it get expensive, it gets exhausting. So you learn how to budget yourself. To learn how to not overexert myself, because that could be a hard thing. But also too, man, these things are getting pricey. Austin is just expensive. We bought a slice of pizza for $10. Now they made it look like it was $2, which it did kind of look fat, but it wasn't really what do you call it? It wasn't, I don't think, worth $10. I bought 2 of them, and I bought a club soda, and it was $23. I was like, but whatever. It is what it is. You pay for that. You're not going for the health. You're not going for the health food, which I'm doing now. But I want to do. I have been doing a organizer. I've been doing a schedule. Just learning how to get better into that. Start showing it off a little bit more. When I first start doing things, I suck at them, so I don't want to kind of go off too much, and just start getting willy nilly and just get showing a lot of the flaws. But I've been working on a schedule for the last few weeks as well to kind of get me started and focus on things. And a lot of my downtime is just I was working on this, but a lot of the time I have when it's between either studying lines, practicing, working, or just spending time with my son, I'm gonna pick just running around with my son, because it's just fun. It's just so fun to have him there, and he's getting bigger. He's just growing. So those little baby kid, he's not there no more. The video I showed you from 2 years, it was 2 years ago. He's not that size anymore, and now he's actually his attitude is fun. But I love him, and it's just spending time. And I'm this is for me and him, but also because I don't know if I should say this. He wants to do YouTube, so we've been practicing YouTube videos as well. Been doing them with him, but I really don't want to post them. I just kind of maybe later when he gets older. I don't know. But exposing your children to too early to this stuff, I think, can be bad. I mean, look how delayed I am. But I just think for children, to protect them, the internet, I think, is a very, very misleading place. It's a very negative place. It can be a dark place if you want it to be. So I just want him to be prepared outside of that first. And then once we get here, we can talk about it. But he wants a YouTube channel, so we'll see how that goes. But I do edit the videos for him. I do have some stuff for him, but those are his own private collection. But we're at the end. Wow, about to hit an hour. So I gotta get ready to go to bed. Tomorrow morning, wake up, go to work. When I come back, gonna finish this little part. I mean, I'm literally like 4 hours of work left, and this thing will be done with the sheetrock and the tape and floating, and then I can just texturize it and paint it. But I do have some ideas that I wanna start with now. I do have some ideas where I want to have some good times with some friends. I have acting friends, comedian friends that want to get started doing. They've been waiting for me. I've been waiting for me. Y'all been waiting for me. It's been a hell of a ride getting here. But like I said, that time that I have with my son, I'm not getting back. And once he starts school, it's gonna be a different story. Because I was actually thinking about it today, and I was realizing that he's gonna start school, and 4 hours. What? Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, dude, 4 hours. Yeah, I think it's about 4 hours of work. Think about it. Look, I already got the piece cut that goes right here, and that top, like, the part up here is already cut. But if you can stare at it this way, you can see this part here. I didn't do it. I did the same thing over here. See that big wedge over there? So I don't like that. So I'm gonna fix it over here, but I don't know. It's a little challenging. And by the way, Omar, you're still gonna help me with the Jeep. That's my mechanic over there. It's my technician guy, Omar. I think it's better for me just to go to you, because I have too much crap going on. But yeah, no, but I think about 4 hours, because honestly, dude, to do the tape and float, I got it down pretty good. But to do the piece cutting, you know me, man. As long as it's close, it doesn't have to be. It's my place. So as long as it's close, it doesn't have to be perfect. If someone was paying me, yeah, it'd take longer. But I'll time myself and see if it's 4 hours. I think it's about 4 hours of work. No more than 6, but 4 hours for sure. I can do it in. I could do it in 4 hours and probably an 18 pack now. 4 hours. But all right, everybody. Do I have anything else I wanted to show? I had some things, but I just wanted to get up here. What do you call it? And get started. But nah, I think I gotta clean out. I still gotta clean out a lot of stuff I have here. Dang, if I were there in Texas, we could finish it. No, I know, man. You would have. Oh, it would be all detailed. It'd be all nice. It'd be, But figuring. I mean, I've been doing this stuff since I was a kid, and like just now doing it like for myself. I did find out that it helped me out like as a producer. I had to kind of put my producer mindset on, because I was overspending on certain things. Like, I'll just buy a new one. You spend $8, then you spend it 10 times. You spend $80 on the same thing, so it's kind of silly. But there's certain little things here where I would just like, well, I would have just done it right. I would only spend half the money. You needed 4 of them. I bought 8 because I was just I was learning. But I don't know. Measure twice, cut once, and you'll be fine. But that being said, everybody, we're gonna go to the end of the show. We're gonna get ready to get out of here. The old song is already in now. All right. There we go. There we are. Right up in here. I'm free labor. Well, tacos and beer. Yeah, dude. Oh, you want? You know, I'll give you some. I'll give you like what I made today. I gotta post more. I don't really have a niche to just like post everything. It's just I just think I'm annoying. So why even? Look at this. Oh, look at this. There's a burn this on these tacos I got for lunch today. It's so what I've been doing too. I've been buying we have a conglomerate grocery store over here called the HEB, Hebert, and Butt, and they sell these pre-made fajita breast, chicken fajita breast in a pouch, and you can get that, for like $11. And I got mine for $11, but you can get it for like $8 sometimes, and it's a really good size chicken. But that chicken that lasts for about 3 meals. So I've been picking at that. You know, my brother's staying here, so I know I've been having him eat it, and Max and I, we've been going at it. But check this out. This is how I'll give you with this. Bam! Look at that. I hit the corn with that nice toasty crisp. That's my lunch. It's just corn tortilla, some chicken breast, and then some cheese, some shredded cheese. That's it. But it tastes so good. We'll see. I have other videos to post, but thank you everybody for hanging out tonight on my Mondayz Movie and Mental Health Show. So I guess, let's just finish it with this, because this is the mental health part of my show that I need to hit. Steve Harvey. I aim for stuff so big that the dream is bigger than the fear. I just picked them. I said, you know what? I've been seeing enough Steve Harvey clips. Let's find a quote from him. It's a pretty good quote. I enjoy it. You know, you want to aim. A quote that I always like saying is, aim for the moon. If you miss, or land amongst the stars. Kind of same concept. Just keep going. Get it going, and you call it, try harder. Try more, challenge yourself. But that being said, that's like the health part, the mental health of this. Like, I do want to be more active. I'm 39 now, so I gotta focus on the health more than I ever have. But let's see how fit we can get. Without beating myself up mentally. Let's see how I can do a little bit more. Because I gotta pass this. Max was paying attention. So I've been talking about sugar and how bad it is for you, and he's figuring it out little by little. But he's like, he tells himself, I need to eat more vegetables and fresh fruit. And I'm like, yes, you do. So, but I also have to be an example, and I do have a big old pot belly right now. But it's a character. I'm bulking up right now for my character. But no, like I said, I've been taking it easy, taking it slow. Got a basketball game this Thursday. I got to pick it back up. I got to get back into a little shape, so I don't go in there with like loose muscles or weak muscles. I want to have a little tear in them, so they're ready to go. But for the most part, just gonna keep watching the movies. We're doing Avatar this week on Side by Side. Maybe we'll get to it Sunday. Maybe we'll get to it tomorrow. Maybe we'll get to it Sunday this week. But we're doing that, and then just still watching a lot of these movies. I've been watching a lot of movies on Prime right now, a lot of B movies. But we saw Super Mario Bros. Again. We rented it, and we bought. I want to talk about this maybe next time or a few times, but we bought Batman vs. Ninja Turtles, and wow, it was pretty good. Just a little graphic, not super graphic like the other DC ones, but it's pretty. I forget anything DC is kind of graphic. But yeah, so don't forget, next week, July 17th, I'm going to have my guest from what was it? Hellvira's Horror Asylum. Wait, let me sure I get this right. Hellvira's Haunted Asylum of Horror. So we're going to have Sean Smithson and Otis Dreads, and they're going to be on next week, and we're going to talk about their campaign. I think they're going to try to get more cast members on the show, and we're just going to hang out, talk movies, see if anybody's interested. This is basically how we kickstarted my acting career, and been helping me out a lot, the IndieGoGos, and just want to be part of them. I want to do one myself eventually, so I'm learning from people that go through them, and they can share some knowledge with me, and I can help other people kind of want to look into it and be part of it, and give it a shot, or support it, or just figure it out. If you're bored, come and see what we're doing. But thank you for everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the border love, everybody. The Sanfa shout out. But all right, guys, you have a good night. Talk later.